Okay, it's Wednesday, January 5th, 2022, and we're going to start the Town of Sangerville Board of Selectmen meeting with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Item 2, approval of the minutes, Select Board meeting 12/29/2021.
Make a motion to approve those minutes.
Second.
All in favor? All three. Very good. Review of treasurer's warrants, payroll 2, accounts payable 110, 111, and 2021 number 1.
I make a motion to approve A and B as read.
Second.
All in favor? All three of us. Open session, we have no guests. Old business, I see nothing listed.
No.
New business. Really nothing.
No, correct.
Town manager's report.
None.
We're on a
We're
roll.
on a roll.
Road commissioner's report.
I did get one estimate. It's just an estimate for lines.
Okay.
For McFeeters,
Oh,
East Sangerville, and the crosswalks. Approximately $8,300. He will know more in a month or two because he needs to know what the yellow paint's gonna cost.
When you say McFeeters,
The 1.7 miles,
Is that to redo, you mean?
a redo.
a redo, okay.
Cause I didn't notice, is that getting faint enough
Oh,
yet?
yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, yeah.
it does need.
So it really is only about a year or two out of it, is what we should think.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely faded.
I mean, that's the only, if we're gonna do this, we basically gotta figure that every 2 years you're gonna redo it.
That's
Yeah,
right.
you gotta come
Or
up.
they're gonna look like garbage.
Yeah, there's no sense to do it if you're not gonna.
I agree with you.
So you said the new road that the East Sangerville?
East Sangerville, if you
Okay,
wanted to do
which
the
is
whole, yeah, with the 3.7 miles.
How about, could you ask, is there a different, I mean, did we get a low bid or a low cost for a lesser paint than, say, something that may last better?
I would-
And or could you call somebody else and ask if they feel 2 years is about the norm?
I say, that's what we'd like to know is that what we should expect every 2 years?
Yeah, because
I
I
will
mean,
call.
It's a lot of
It's-
money for every 2 years.
it is. Did we break that down per mile? Oh, and then the crosswalks as well.
Well, this number is doing everything fresh,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we should figure every 2 years, you're looking at close to $9,000.
That's right.
But
that's
don't
right.
sidewalks, typically, we've been doing those about every year anyway, right? Don't we?
Crosswalks.
Crosswalks,
Sorry,
Except
yeah.
for last year, we didn't because
Right.
state had to do it when they
Yeah.
did. But yes, every year those get done.
It is
And that's
nice,
It
there's no
is.
question about it, on a dark rainy night, it's amazing how much better it is.
Oh, I don't disagree, I just was, is there something maybe for a different product? that
Well,
might-
yeah, in terms of durability, and it'd be good to know the options,
I wonder if there's anybody at DOT that might be better, because they're not typically painting every road every
No.
2 years.
I don't know that, I don't know.
I'll look into it.
And then I mean, we've got a lot of highway that isn't done. I mean, for instance, Mills Road's not done,
Dowdy
this is what we're
Hill.
gonna start doing, it isn't
Right.
gonna be $8,500 every 2 years, it's gonna be probably
lot more.
$30,000 or $40,000 every 2
Right.
years. And I don't know, if that's the case, I can see why all these little towns aren't doing it,
All right.
cause that's a lot of paving. If you start spending $20,000 a year, that's a lot of
A
asphalt.
lot of, yeah.
But at the same token, we have an aging community and
Might even be a line item.
Oh,
We don't usually do it this way, but you could say on your warrant, do you wanna spend $9,000 to stripe this road? And let them decide. But I'm not suggesting that tonight, there's another
No.
way of approaching it.
yeah,
Particularly if it got so it was more like
Yeah,
$30,000
yeah,
every year.
yeah.
So, because we're gonna pave Sangerville, Silver's Mills, how many miles is that from your house to 23?
2.5.
Yeah, that's
I
almost
measured.
another $9,000.
no, I know.
Yeah, no,
gonna
it's
add
gonna
up.
bad up fast. Alright.
And are they the only company that does?
No, there's a few others I could check. I just checked with the one that we
Right.
used in the past, but
And-
there are a couple other ones.
And as far as an increase, do we know that this was a huge bump or no? We don't.
No, he's waiting on the pricing
Okay.
for the yellow paint, which seems to be
I
the
can,
most expensive.
all I'm gonna tell you is just dealing with dyes and chemicals. Dye costs have just skyrocketed
Is that right?
in the last
Yeah,
6
I've heard
months,
paint
so
has gone.
I can see where this guy Cause I would assume paint's the same kind of thing.
Oh, yeah, paint. I mean,
One thing I would also consider is, some roads are worse than others. McFeeters was a very twisty,
Yes.
a very dark road. I mean, you have a lot of trees and community around it,
Right,
very
right.
steep.
Yep.
So,
Well, and it is a safety thing, I agree, you know, you get a straight road.
French's Mills, with the exception of one turn, is pretty darn straight.
The only, Silver's Mills, the only benefit that I see for lining Silver's Mills, we do have, especially in the, once you start plowing a little bit, but we seem to have a hard time on that road for people to understand where the center line is.
Yeah, I see a lot of that.
And that's the, as far as the width or the ditching or the sides,
Yeah.
that line, that'd be great, but I'm not, for me, that center line is really the one.
I know, it keeps them,
I educate a lot of people, so
AKA scare.
All right,
whatever works.
anything else? Any selectmen's concerns?
No.
Hearing,
No.
seeing none.
Make a motion to adjourn?
Second.
Second, it's 8 past, we're out of here.